Hello and welcome to Sprite Guard Plays Crosscode. This is a game that I believe popped up on Alpha Beta Gamer, which is a site that collects games that are in some public stage of development. And I was intrigued by the blurb on this, and so I picked it up, and I think it's pretty interesting, so I wanted to share it with you. So I'm going to go into story mode, and you can see that there is an Indiegogo campaign actually going on right now. I recommend you check it out because this game has a lot of promise to it. So let's go into the story mode. It says initializing avatar. I know you can hear me. Where is he? Shizuka, I have to ask you to leave. So, you keep him here? What do you think you're doing? Time is running short. We don't have a choice. So you abduct a dying person and make him work until his last breath? Is that it? I will go and talk some sense into him. Don't get in my way. Use left stick to move around. Shizuka, please don't do this. So, who are we chasing after? I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further. Really? Let's see. Left stick plus left bumper. Attack right bumper, okay. This is some interesting controls. I think I can get used to it, though. I believe I played this with the mouse last time, which is an option. You have to do better than that. I like how it kind of drops us in media res here, without really telling us what's going on. You know this is what he wants as well. Sure, you'd like to think that. You won't listen. Cold-based? How very creative. So now we're just using a fire attack. Weak to heat, how surprising. Almost there. If you interrupt him, all of his hard work will be lost. Don't do this. So, it never should have happened in the first place. Okay, this is it. You don't know when to stop, do you? Just watch. Press and hold right trigger. Release. And she does kind of a charge attack that hits everything. Alright. You can throw as many enemies at me as you like. The level threshold doesn't exactly work in your favor. Alright, so who are we running to? Satoshi! Sister. What do you think you are doing? You are in no condition to do this kind of work now. All you should do is rest. Why should I rest when I'm way beyond recovery? I need to finish this work. It's my final task. I told you about the agreement. I finish this and they will let you go. No, I don't want this. Satoshi, stop it. It is done. No! Shizuka, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I got you involved with this. Just promise me that you will get away. Please. This is a really beautiful art style that I really like. It reminds me more than a little bit of Final Fantasy VI, and also a bit of Ys Origin. It kind of has that chunky, pixely feel, but with the really vibrant colors. So now we're playing as this character, and we're surprised. There you are, initialization successful. Oh, is the speech synchronization malfunctioning? Apparently. Well, something had to go wrong. But you understand me, correct? Nods. Okay, we'll make it work somehow. You are probably confused about this situation, correct? Nods. Okay, let's take small steps. Do you remember VRP? Question mark. Virtual ricochet projectile? Still confused. Balls? Exclamation mark. Nods. Okay, you seem to remember. Carla, we are ready. Please initiate the training sequence. VRPs are your most essential tool and weapon. They are basically like balls. Your task is to hit all these robots with VRP. So give it a shot, or rather, a throw. So use right stick to aim and press right bumper to throw. Okay. And so if I let go of it and then press it again, it actually takes a little while for our aim to line up. Nice work! Well, just to be sure, let's repeat this exercise with an extended distance. She looks very exasperated. Like, more of this? Something particular about VRPs, they are not affected by gravity. Thus, no matter how far you throw, VRP won't fall on the ground. Alright, and then you can actually, when you aim, you extend your view a little bit, so we can see a little bit further. And we just want to hit these. And I imagine I will get better at this eventually, but right now it's a bit fiddly with the aiming. It feels a little bit more sensitive than I might like. Very good. Okay, next let us enable the charge mode. Charge mode activated. You activate charged balls by aiming for a longer time. Let us practice right away. Okay. Charge mode allows for throwing of larger VRP. Those charged VRP will ricochet on walls. You see, that's the reason for their name. Using charged VRP, you can hit target with a red circle. Easy enough, right? So we have to aim around the corner here, and it will show us where it will ricochet, which is very nice. Okay, enough VRP practice. It's about time we put you down on your feet. Carla, we are done here. You can terminate the flotation sequence. Hey there, girl. Welcome to our cozy cargo hold. My name's Carla. Nice to meet you. You sure are a quiet one. Apparently there's an issue with her speech synchronization. She still understands us, though. No way! Is there a way to fix this? I don't know yet. I will have to look into that. Anyway, I'm sure we'll be able to understand each other somehow. Nonverbal communication, you know? Nods. Atta girl. Still, kinda would like to know your name. Sergi, can you help us out here? Right, her name is Leia. Leia? Well, ain't that sweet. Is that Leia or Leah? I'm not sure. If you have a strong opinion either way, please let me know in the comments. Well then, Leia, ready to get up? We gotta get you prepared for what's coming. Ball throwing and the like, you know? And I got just the right thing prepared for you. Follow me. Now we move around with the left stick. Just leave through the door when you're ready. Nods. So we have to reach the exit. Alright, let's get started. She looks confused. Your task is to reach the door at the other end of this room. And don't mind me, I'll just stick along and keep an eye on you. Well, I might give you some hints if you ask nicely, you know? Alright, so now we can jump up on things. Oh yeah, never mind the visor. I just need those to see what you're doing. Don't worry about it for now. We'll explain it to you later on. Alright. So I believe we need to hit these things with balls. Feels a little bit awkward on the bumper like that, but I'm sure I'll get used to it. I believe this color means that we can throw, through the wall, but we can't walk through it. And then these things we can actually destroy by throwing balls at them. I really like the kind of automatic platforming. It has kind of a nice feel to it. Now the balls aren't affected by gravity, so I'm not sure I can actually hit this. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Wasn't sure how to get in there. That did it. So that's one of them. And then it looks like we have to get up higher. Oh. There we go. And then we can... There we go. So now how do we get up even with this one? Do we just have to hit it from up here? Yeah. Alright. So how are we going to hit this last one? Looks like we have to do a ricochet shot off of the back there. There we go! And that opened the door. That's all for this room. Nice work, girl. Entering the next stage. More switches await. So that's one we have to hit multiple times. Girl, you sure are a natural with that ball thing. Carla, they're called VRP, not balls. Ah, come on, nobody calls them like that anymore, you know? Unfortunately, yes. So I'm not sure how we're supposed to hit this multiple times with the bouncing shots. I wonder if we have to come at it a different way. Yeah, we can't hit that. Maybe Carla can give us a hint. Oh yeah, that one is kinda mean. Need a hint? Nods. Did you try to hit this switch with charged balls? You probably realize that doesn't work. It's too slow. How about you look around? There might be another way. Alright. Are we maybe supposed to hit it from higher up? Are these... Yeah, we can break these open. So I wonder if we need to go over here somewhere. Ah! That opens that gate. Okay. And that opens that gate. Well done. Yeah, that was all. It's a small room. Ha, finally, this one's my favorite. Here you can go wild on these mouse robots. It's a moving target practice. Have fun, girl. Alright, so they're kind of running around and we're shooting at them. And I was up on something. I was like, why were the balls going through them? I was high up and the balls don't fall. I like the kind of the vertical layering that this game has, where it's not totally 3D, but it has some dimensionality to it. So we can't actually make that jump. We have to just shoot across it. Moving on. We have to find mice that are in boxes now. So I believe they do more damage if they are charged. Let's see. Yeah, they do quite a bit more damage if they're charged. And then there's this one. There we go. Now we just have to get up here. Welcome to Rat's Fortress, standing unpenetrated for centuries. Apparently somebody had a fun time putting this together. So we can shoot up here. Not too keen on shooting rats, but they're robot target practice. I guess they just picked something to make it look like. Is that all of them? No, we have two more. Where are they? I don't know. Ah, I bet there's a couple of these boxes that we have to open. Yep, that should be all of them. Alright. Whoa, slow there, girl. Just a short warning. Here you'll meet your first real enemies. And by real, I mean those things will in fact attack you. She looks concerned. Don't you get me wrong, these enemies are really easy, but still, if you manage to get beat down, your respawn point is right in this room. She kind of looks quizzical. That means there's no real danger. Go ahead and kick some ass. Just a moment, let me enable the dash module before we start battle. Dash activated. Oh. Dash is essential in battle since it helps you to quickly dodge enemy attack at any time. Right he is. Now please enter to the right in order to proceed with the ass-kicking. Press left bumper when moving to dash. You can dash at any time, even while aiming. A bit of advice, hit them with charged balls to cancel their attacks. Alright. Oh! Almost got telefragged by that one. So far it's kind of got a... Yes, that was awesome, girl. Sergi, you were not kidding. She really got a hang for these. Yeah, that sure takes me back. She kind of looks like she's saying, what? Alright, so far it's kind of feeling like a top-down shooter. It does feel a bit like the little bit of Ys Origin that I played, though with more of a ranged element than was in what I played. If you like this room, you're gonna love the next one, trust me. Hey champ, get your adrenaline down again for a second. We gotta add a bit more edge to your arsenal. A sharp one, that is. Oh. I see we got your attention. Sergi, you finished? Yes, unlocking virtual proximity impact now. Melee activated. Great, with those close combat strikes, called VPI, you can quickly tear through several targets in your path at once. Only them close ones, of course. You got that? Alright. Sharp as a blade. Now start by clearing that path for us, will ya? Press right bumper without touching right stick to perform a close combat attack. Alright. Wait there another sec. Yeah, I know. A second waited is an attack wasted. Still, you should know that your strikes have enough punch to interrupt some hostile attacks, so you can just pummel your opponents without giving them a chance to strike back. Oh. Sounds like a plan, am I right? So go get 'em. Oh! I think I missed what that text was because I was a little focused on... Nice moves! They didn't even see it coming. A little focused on the combat there. Alright, come on, show me a right hook and a left. We didn't model standard VPI after boxing. Shush, smarty pants. And another victory for our fearless gladiator Leah. Wouldn't you look at all those cowards ganging up on you? But don't panic, just keep moving and strike fast. Alright. So now it's getting even more of a use feel. Amazing work. Numbers sure can't beat skill. And you just crossed the finish line. Congrats. Seriously, girl, that was quick. It's like you've never forgotten the basics at all. Now she looks kind of confused. Oh my, you still look so puzzled about all this. I suppose it is about time we explain all the circumstances. You bet it is, but let's take a short break before that, okay? I still need to report to the captain. He wants to meet Leah as well. Good idea. Better not to keep Jet waiting for too long. Come on, Leah, right this way. Alright, up to the bridge. Oh yeah, Leah, just a heads up. Don't worry about the captain being a bit on the grumpy side. That's just the way he is. Cap, I'm back with the report. I see, go on. The initiation, a total cinch. Here's the avatar, Leah she's called. Aye, hard to miss that lass. Hope you didn't run into everything with those horns there. She kind of suddenly looks shocked and is touching her horns. Wait, don't you tell me you didn't notice the horns till now, Leah? She looks kind of embarrassed. Anyway, make sure you'll clean up the mess he started down in the cargo hold soon. Yes, Cap. I hope Sergi is satisfied. Is he around? Yeah, just let me set up your headset for a sec. Hello there, Jet. My good man, has been a long time. Indeed, you are still clinging to that jetpack, I see. You know I'd never travel the sea without good old Betty. Anyway, I hope you two will be ready to travel on soon. An avatar on board just calls for darn trouble. Of course, we will make this as brief as possible. Gee, Cap, what kind of welcome is that supposed to be? Also, ain't we talking to Jet, former VRP dueling champ? You keep telling us about all your combat moves from the old days. So here I thought maybe you'd want to give Leah a small combat lesson? You're telling me that little lass is up for a battle? Oh, you bet she is. Right, we'll see about that. You just talk to me later in the day. Sweet. Now then, you're excused. You can show the lass around the ship, but don't you stir up any trouble. All right, Captain. Come on, Leah, it's time for some fresh air. Welcome on board of the MS Solar. Wow. This is a rather large ship. Quite the ship, huh? You know, the view here is nice, but you gotta see what's beyond the bow. We're currently steering towards Rhombus Square. That's something to look at. Actually, why don't we just go to the bow and explain Leah the situation? Seeing Rhombus Square will make it easier for her to understand, correct? Hey, good thinking, Sergi. Follow me, Leah. Alright, I think I'm going to wrap up this episode here, and in the next episode we will pick up right where we left off and see what the Rhombus Square is all about. I am really enjoying this game so far, and I am really looking forward to seeing what it has to offer.